Now in today's lesson, we are going to be changing from 12-hour time into 24-hour time and the other way around. So let's take a look how we must do this. Okay, so in our first example here, remember we have to change from the 12-hour time, which is the AM or PM time. We're going to change into the 24-hour time, which is digital time. Now let's take a look at the first one here. So let's have a look. The first one is AM. So that means that we do not need to add on 12 hours. So we simply write down what we have here. We write down our 8, but then we write 2 dots and 2 zeros. Can you see it's exactly the same? But remember, in digital time, we have to put another number here. So if there isn't another number, we need to put a 0. So there are 2 numbers there. Right, so that's all we need to do. Can you see it's almost the same? Let's look at the second example. Right, let's have a look. Our hours, remember the first number is the hours. Is this? Here it's 10:15 and it's AM. Now what does AM say? We don't need to change anything. Now if there are already 2 numbers, of course we do not need to put a 0 in front. So it's just simply 10 and the minutes stay the same. So that is 15. See how easy that is? It's exactly the same if it's AM. Right, let's move to the third example. 6:20 PM. Okay, with PM we know we have to add on 12 hours. 12 hours onto the 6. So plus 12 onto the 6. 12 plus 6 is 18. So we put down 18, we put our 2 dots, our colon, and we keep the minutes the same. See how easy that is. Let's move to our fourth example here. PM again. So onto our hours we have to plus 12. 12 hours, okay, to make the afternoon or evening time. 12 plus 9 is 21. And remember the minutes stay the same. 21:40. There we go. Very easy. Let us move to change from 24-hour time now into 12-hour time. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, how do we tell whether it's AM or PM that we've got to write on this other side? We look at this first number over here, the hours, and we see if it's less than 12. Remember, it's AM. So once you've seen it's less than 12, you know it's AM time. Remember, with AM time, we hardly have to change anything. We simply cross out that 0 and we write our 6, 1 dot, and the minutes are always the same. There we go. Okay, that was easy. Let's move to the second example. 10 is less than 12. We know it's then AM time. Okay, so the 10 remains the same. We look and see our, one dot here. We see our minutes are 15. They stay the same. Let's go to the third example. Right, now it's bigger than 12, so we know it's afternoon time. So we have to now minus 12 hours, and we're going to then write PM. Okay, because it's bigger than 12. Can you see? 14 minus 12 is 2, and the 40 minutes stay the same. Last example, we've got 20, 100 hours. What do? It's bigger than 12. We must minus off the 12, but we know because it's bigger than 12, we have to write PM. 20 minus 12 is 8, and the minutes stay the same. So what do we have? We have 8 PM. Do you see how very easy that was? Today, can you see how easy that was? Now I want you to do exactly the same way in your activity today.